you know, I love La Jolla too, guys. Don't get me wrong. I love Encinitas, but
Those are
you
all
know,
nice areas.
if you're making 100 million a year, yeah,
exactly. Those are all nice areas. Just the valuation has gone through the roof. You get what I mean? So it's just you're not paying the real value of these homes. They have been inflated so much that it's crazy.
That's what happens when you turn on that money printer
Yeah.
during COVID, guys. Don't
Go with us.
Yeah.
Share with us what's going on and everything.
Beautiful.
And then afterwards, we got to be out of here by.
Yeah. Let's
I think we might be also considered.
But again, you're getting in the most exclusive neighborhood in Playas de Tijuana. I mean, you guys see it. They got huge maintenance. They have huge infrastructure projects coming in here.
Looks like they're always remodeling, so they don't. They don't stay in one.
And check it out over here, guys. We're gonna try to get a property tour over there as well. All right, guys. I have gained access to the most private neighborhood in Tijuana Beaches. This is gonna be the Costa Coronado neighborhood, and this is a private, gated, security, in my opinion, the most upscale neighborhood in Tijuana Beaches, where we have prices ranging from over $1 million US. Now, I've gotten private access into this neighborhood, and we're gonna run into the office here and talk to Raul. He is going to give us a private access to the neighborhood, which is great. I'm gonna give you an introduction to him. And he's got a beautiful office here right in Tijuana Beaches. He's doing his thing right here. Raul, thank you so much for taking my my interest. Now, Raul's going to give us a breakdown. Thank you so much for coming on this. ¿Cómo estás? Bien.
Muy bien.
So Raul's going to kind of walk around. If you were coming into his office, do your thing, my man.
Hola a todos. Les voy a presentar lo que es Costa Coronado. Nosotros estamos ubicados en Playas de Tijuana, frente a la Universidad Ibero y la preparatoria. Aquí en la maqueta podemos encontrar el fraccionamiento que nosotros ahorita estamos promocionando. A continuación, les voy a mostrar en esta área, en este plano, en esta notificación, los terrenos que tenemos en preventa. Toda esta área se va a vender, es la parte más alta del fraccionamiento, con vistas panorámicas hacia la isla Coronado y hacia la isla de la Bahía de San Diego, perdón, hacia la Bahía de San Diego. Tenemos terrenos disponibles con financiamiento directo con un 15% de enganche. Los terrenos van desde los 265 metros cuadrados hasta los 450 metros cuadrados, que es el más grande. Manejamos desde 265 metros cuadrados hasta 450. Tenemos un financiamiento directo. Pueden calificar todos los perfiles, mexicanos, americanos. Y puede ser con financiamiento desde el 15% de enganche. 15% de enganche y plazo para pagar hasta 5 años máximo.
All right, guys, Raul gave me a really good idea. They got everything on the screen here that really captions all of what this neighborhood has to offer. And if you see on the screen here, you got ocean views, panoramic. Some of these views you can see all the way down to downtown San Diego and Coronado. And this is great, guys, because it gives you a firsthand look at what the properties are, what they have to offer. Like I said, this is a completely gated neighborhood. You have full access to the entire neighborhood by the subdivisions. There's multiple subdivisions within the neighborhood. Most of these homes in here, guys, are going to be, you know, these are going to be top tier real estate. This is where the elite come to live in Tijuana Beaches, Mexican nationals, and there are some U.S. citizens as well. According to Raul, there's, you know, multinational people living in this neighborhood. It's right in front of the toll road, so you do get that. You get the, you know, you get the access to the toll road right there in your backyard. So we're going to go take a peek into the neighborhood. I'm going to show you kind of some of the access points here, kind of what you would get. This is kind of just the sales office here, guys. So, you know, I'm going to take you through here and kind of show you. And nobody's getting in this neighborhood without a visitor pass, guys. Okay, just to let you know, this is a super private neighborhood. You know, this is going to be about as private as it gets. They got security in the neighborhood. and they got security patrolling and at the access gate. Got a little child's play area right here. We're gonna take a full tour, guys, so just kind of bear with us here. All right, guys, Anthony's pulling up. We're gonna get going here. We're gonna grab our stuff. Got our nice little fleet there. I'm gonna grab the pass and we're gonna take off into Costa Coronado. All right, Raul, I'm gonna grab that pass and I'm gonna head through. My friend just got here. That's okay.
Sí, les doy como una explicación rapidita y luego si quieren-
Ahora no sé qué hora es. Oh, it's 1 hour. We have to
Yeah, yeah.
have to pass it before.
Oh, yeah, before 4 o'clock.
Sí.
Yeah, he's got to leave at 4, so.
Okay. Entonces,
Lo que hacemos, ahorita los llevo, les explico el área
ajá.
y ya si ustedes buscan, ya hacen su report y ya.
Okay.
¿Les parece?
Did you catch on
Yeah.
that?
So he's gonna go with us.
Yeah.
Share with us what's going on, and everything.
Beautiful.
And then afterwards, we gotta be out of here by.
Yeah. Let's
But I
do it.
think we might be able to. I don't know. I think he said he needs to be back by 4. We might be able to stick around.
Okay.
We'll see.
Perfect.
I don't know how long it'll take to get everything.
Perfect. You want to drive my car or you want to drive yours?
I don't care. Doesn't matter. But,
Here, drive mine.
Okay. All right.
It's a little bigger, right?
Sí. Ese igual lo ponen en el retrovisor.
Actually, let's take your car because this window doesn't roll down.
Oh. Okay.
Perfect. I'll jump in the
I
back.
think he's taking his car. I don't know.
Oh, we're take his car? Okay.
Oh no, he's taking.
In there?
¿Con tu carro o qué?
Con el uno de ustedes y
Uno y uno.
Okay.
Okay, 1 and 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it. File in here, both of these. All right, guys, we got private access. Here we go.
Go.
Is that me?
All right.
All right, guys, we are in. We are in the private neighborhood. Like I said, this is going to be the most upscale neighborhood in Playas de Tijuana. Okay, I looked it up. This is the neighborhood. There is nothing that has achieved higher land values. I've looked it up, and this is where you're going to get massive property growth. I already looked at the comps. These homes are going to range all the way up to 1.5 million plus. Okay, there are several homes in here that are listed currently for 1.5 million and even higher. I mean, you got some that are in here that are even higher, guys. So I just want you guys to understand that Mexico is not all cheap homes. This is going to be Mexican luxury. This is going to be stuff that, is going to be a higher price point. But again, you're getting in the most exclusive neighborhood in Playas de Tijuana. I mean, you guys see it. They got huge maintenance. They have huge infrastructure projects coming in here.
Looks like they're always remodeling, so they don't. They don't stay in one. They keep updating. They remodel. They make sure that everything still looks very modern and up to date. And also, these are not regular Mexicans too that live here.
Yeah, this is going to be
Mexicans that
upscale,
have
elite.
Businesses, government ties, live in the States, pilots, things of that nature. Like my neighbor's a pilot, so guys that have done well in their lives. Doctors, physicians, surgeons.
Investments, real estate
Oh, I
investors.
like that house.
I do too. I like that one too.
That corner was beautiful.
Yeah, like I said, guys, I don't have exact prices of homes because these are all private residences. So we are kind of doing this on a whim because we had access to the neighborhood. However, there are several properties that I looked up on sale in here for around the $1.5 million range. I mean, this looks like Newport Beach, you know?
Yeah.
And I got 2 cameras in my hand, guys, so I can't swing you around, but we got a panoramic ocean view that we're going to show you as well in here. So look at that. They're building those out of steel, Anthony. That's pretty hardcore. You got one for rent up there as well.
And these home values are going to keep increasing because they keep building.
Yep, they
The more
keep building.
build, the more expensive this area gets.
Exactly. And on top of this, guys, like I told you, I have already looked up. This is the highest appreciating neighborhood in Tijuana beaches, okay? So there is no neighborhood that is outpacing the growth that Costa Coronado is doing.
These are the homes on the highest part of the cliff.
Look at that view, guys.
All the cliff homes.
That view is literally, that's better than Laguna Beach. We're gonna step out here if he stops. So I gotta peek, I gotta look at that view. Look at all this building they're doing in here, man. This is awesome.
I think we're gonna jump out. Hipódromo. Oh my God, it's puro
Tráfico.
Aquí. Oh my God. Mucho tráfico. There's another high-end area. It's called Hipódromo. Just a piece of land is $1 million.
Where's that? Is it on the beach?
No, it's more on the other side, near the big Caliente Casino. Solo terreno en Hipódromo, means $1,000,000, sí. Solo terreno, nada.
Nada de construcción.
9.
Actively building, guys. They're actively building all this stuff here. And you're pretty much in the clouds up here. I mean, you really do feel like you're on the top of the world. And it's a quick drive up here. Like I said, if you get this type of view in the U.S., you're going to be driving up a windy road in Laguna Beach, where you're going to be wrapping around. Check out this cliff view here. We're going to check this out.
Okay, porque después de subir en línea, hay personas
Preguntando.
así y tú.
And check it out over here, guys. We're going to try to get a property tour over there as well. And that building right there is actually about $1,100 to rent. That new build they're doing, that blue and white. And there is Tijuana Diamond Beach. We were over there last week. There's a border wall. That's Diamond Beaches right over there. You got a soccer field. That's a college, right? Colegio? Okay.
So in the States, we will have a football field. But here we have soccer.
Exactly.
Right? Or in Spanish, it's football. It's the same thing.
I did see a for rent sign on that house right there. Since these are private, we don't know the prices on that big home right there. But that one right directly in front of us on the right there, Anthony, that's going to be for rent. It says save it. I don't have a price though on it, but I can probably try to pull it up online to see if I can find it.
Para rentar, creo casi $2,500.
$3,000.
About $3,000.
So that's what I was paying for my one-bedroom apartment in Irvine.
If you get one, two, a couple buddies, you guys live like a god.
I was paying one bedroom, guys, in Irvine for $3,000, like a sardine in a sardine can.
If you get 3 guys to put $1,000 each, you're living. I don't know what to say, man.
Yeah.
It's like Airbnb. Like
It's an awesome place, man. Exactly.
The size of that house.
$3,000, 3-bedroom. It's one house, right? Or is it okay? It's massive, guys.
3-bedroom, but either
It's
way,
huge.
There's so much room that you can do.
It's huge.
Yeah.
I mean, for $3,000, guys, if you got a family or something like that, or you have multiple people and you want something big and private in a safe neighborhood, this is going to be your spot. Like I said, reach out. I got connections in here now, so I can put the number for the rental if you guys are interested. $3,000 for that is insane. I mean, that is just amazing, guys.
For that size, and
The different construction, you can construct it.
Customize it, yeah. So you can customize everything here, guys. Like I said, you know, they do everything by code, just like in the U.S. They go through the CSPT to get everything approved and all that. So everything's on by code, but like I said, you're paying for the materials here where you're not getting overcharged for the labor with multiple contractors tearing you a new butthole just to do construction. They actually do stuff here, honest work, and it's reflective in their work, but also in the price. And like I said, you're going to be paying for the materials, but they're not going to charge you an arm and a leg for the labor costs. And it looks that's that other neighborhood that's running down there, which I'm going to try to. So this right over here is Via Mar. It means the valley in Espanol. And guys, we are in Costa Coronado.
gives you an idea of how many are available in this plot.
This is the area.
This is where we're currently at.
340 metros cuadrados.
That's
315.
That's telling you how much the
280.
That is up there.
There.
And, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
This
That
is
one's
the
up there.
street. This is the
Gotcha.
rents. And this is the
So you build this a little bit at a time, but at some point it's going to go all the way down there, right? When it's finished. Right on.
También allá, ¿no?
¿Dónde has vendido aquí en Tijuana, en Playas? Where?
2 años. Oh, Diamante. Playas Diamante.
Playa de
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just a little studio.
Yeah. How much is it?
500 USD per month. It's just small though. It's
It's
poquito.
small, yeah.
Esta casa ya vendido.
Ya está vendida.
Y cuando compra un terreno, como qué diseño quieres, no importa, ¿no?
No importa. No
Okay.
importa
Es tu terreno como quieras.
como lo quieres construir.
Okay.
No importa y solamente aquí les pedimos que haya como un punto máximo de ahí.
Ajá.
Nada más para que todos tengan vista.
Solo seguros. You buy the land, you do whatever you want.
Buy the land, you do whatever you want, guys.
Just make sure the safety code is there. That's it.
Soil is like super powdery, bro. I don't think I've ever seen it. It feels like I'm walking on sand.
Cuando hay tormenta aquí, ¿es más fuerte o no?
Sí, aquí está fuerte.
¿Más fuerte aquí? No, el viento y lluvia es muy loco aquí porque es muy alto. Porque yo vivo cerca de playa, pero es loco.
Es loco
muy
el
fuerte.
pitch.
Sí, pero aquí muy alto es fuerte. ¿O no?
Fuerte, un poquito
¿También?
más fuerte.
Un poquito más.
Un poquito más.
Oh.
¿Quieren?
775,000 pre-sale, right? So this is just open land. You can build on it. I'm 1,000% confident once everything is built up and done with, you're looking at 7 figures each home, $1 million plus, right? In the neighborhood when it's all built up and stuff. And this gives you the best views of Playas. All the best cliff views. You can see pretty much high class living, right? It's a whole different
Yeah.
style.
This is high class.
Es $775 por metro cuadrado. Son 700.
$75.
700.
775,000, right?
No,
100
per
per square
per square.
per
Per meter.
Square meter.
But then the whole is per square meter.
Does that include-
775 per square meter.
Okay.
And this is like $200,000
$200,000 for the land.
for the land.
So about $200,000 for the land, guys. Like I said, they got the homes in here that are going for over $1 million US. They're going anywhere. I did see a home. I did see 1 or 2 homes on Immunidal, the real estate website. Do they have anything for the 400,000 US range in here or no?
No.
Okay, so that was going to be the wrong. That's going to be the wrong information. These are all.
$100,000. No. Son puros terrenos aquí lo que vendemos.
I'm gonna go step away here and he's gonna talk here. We want to clarify everything, guys. I don't want to give you wrong information. So it looks like all these homes in here are gonna be going for more around the $1 million range. But look at that view, guys. Seriously. Like I said, these are built out of solid concrete. Okay, these homes are not gonna move. They're not gonna shift. Doesn't matter what happens to that land, guys. You got homes in downtown Tijuana that are almost 100 years old that are built on the side of mountains, and they literally do not move. It's because of the materials, guys. They're not just building a foundation with concrete and, you know, these cheap materials that you see in the United States where you literally just have, you know, you have wood and all this stuff. So
This was 1.1 million. We just did the calculation. This
1.1 million. Let me shift around here to show you guys.
right over here.
So this is
You see it's
1.1
pretty
million.
big, and look
This
at
is
it.
huge.
There's a balcony and 2 balconies.
Anthony, this is massive. Look at the size of this, guys. I mean, this is a huge house, 1.1 million. And you can see all the way down to the toll road down there to Rosarito. And you can see all the way down to Coronado. San Diego. You get the best of both views. Like I said, these are private homes, so we don't have access to come in, but they look like homes you would see in a, you know, in Newport Beach or Laguna Beach, where they build them on the side of the cliff. However, I would say the craftsmanship here is probably better, guys, because they're able to use different materials that stay put in the land. Here's some other homes. Got another one going up right here. As we were coming in the neighborhood, we saw a infrastructure project where they're actually putting new infrastructure like sewers and things like that. All right, guys, we're back, and I just wanted to, we just got the full rundown. Basically, these homes in here are going to be going from around, I think you said 1 million and up, right?
775 square meter, right, per square meter, and then these homes are pre-sale. So today we're doing like a special for you guys. This is a more on the high end side of Playas de Tijuana. What you have been seeing from us is just the standard near the beach. There's still some high end areas, but this is like the high end. This is like
high end as it gets.
We're pretty
guys.
high up right now.
Yeah.
If you see the view we have right now, you'll see we are
Yeah,
up.
and I'm gonna show.
Up.
We're gonna show.
Actually, we're pretty much at we're at the highest point of Playas.
Highest point of Playas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the only place we could go a little bit higher is up there on the cliff right there. But
That's it.
Those aren't even built yet, really.
the
I mean,
next
you got a
thing-
couple homes up there, but
Exactly.
and then also, guys, what I wanted to talk about, and as you guys are enjoying the footage, and as you guys are enjoying the real estate tour here, these are all private homes, so unfortunately we can't actually walk in them and give you an inside private tour. But like I said, there's one down here that we rented, or that's going to be renting for $3,000 US. You want to take a walk down here?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, and I wanted to talk about too, guys, kind of the cost of living for people in San Diego, because you know, it's kind of ironic, and Anthony, is because when he said 3,000, it kind of reminded me of the property that I was renting in Irvine, bro. I mean, it was literally a 750 square foot apartment for $3,000 US. I mean, it's like, what were you paying in Vegas, man?
Bro, I was paying, I think 1,900 or something like that. 1,900 for 4-bedroom. But that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
Where were you in between here and Vegas? Were you like, I know you've been here for a
straight
while,
Vegas,
right?
straight to TJ.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Wait till you guys see what $3,000 per month gets you. And if you are three guys and you got just each of you cough out $1,000, you'll live in pretty much like
penthouse.
a penthouse. Like,
Yeah, I mean, he said 3 bedrooms, bro, but that house literally looked as if it were like,
well,
it looked like a 5 to 7 bedroom.
it does.
mansion,
It
right?
looks that it can be that big, but I like the fact it's only 3 bedrooms. The reason being is because you'll know that if it's that big of a house and it's only 3 bedrooms, it means that each room is massive.
Massive,
It's huge.
guys. I mean, we're
Right,
actually
so
gonna
you have
walk.
your own personal space.
We're gonna walk down it. Oh, you got a
Wow,
little, you
that
got a little
cat just
cat.
caught
Look,
something.
cat got a rat. You don't have to worry about rats in here, guys. The cat's catching them for you.
Jeez, that cat got half the size of that rat. Jeez.
So yeah, guys, like he was talking about, this house that we're walking up to as we speak, was what I got in Irvine for $3,000 US. And drop it in the comments, guys, because you guys are live watching this. What city are you in? How much are you paying? And how much do you feel like you're getting overcharged or ripped off per se, right? I mean, like, how much are you actually paying in the city you're at? I know we get people watching all the way from the East Coast, or some people watching from Florida. What are you guys paying down there? Because I don't really look at the entire rental market per se around the entire U.S. But I know most places, guys. I mean, it's hard to find a place under $2,000 that's a 2-bedroom or more. I mean, if you're paying under 2,000, you know, you got a pretty small place. Let's check out this place right here. I'm not gonna walk in it, but let's just see. This is in construction. I mean, like I said, guys, these are solid cement. I mean, when you start talking about the materials that they're using, it looks like it's going to have an underground, garage of some sort. So you got that, but really these materials are superior to what they're using in the U.S. In the U.S., guys, these houses are made with sticks and bricks. I mean, they're literally made of wood. And, you know, when you start using materials and composite materials like this right here, you're not going to be getting a lot of issues with mold. You're not going to have mildew or any things like that.
Especially where we are. Playas,
Yeah.
it's really low humidity here.
Yeah.
So
You're on the beach, but for
Yeah.
humidity, guys, it's
very low humidity.
It stays low. I mean, if you go down to places like Florida where you got 98%
Oh
humidity,
my God, it's
there are days that we get up into the 70, 80% humidities, but a lot of the time, guys, especially in the winter, we're looking at like 30%, 40% humidity. And if you go into Tijuana, you're looking at 10%, 5 to 10% humidity a lot of times in the summer as well. So it's kind of counterintuitive to what you would normally think with being so close to the water. I mean, obviously the humidity is a lot higher here than inland, but it's still relatively low for a coastal community. And if you're using materials like that, you're not going to have any problems with mold. You're not going to have any problems with, you know, anything that's regarding that. And this place is vacant right here as well. There's a
3-car garage.
Yeah.
It's a 2-car garage. It's a 3-car garage.
There's a phone number right there. Yeah. Like I said, guys, this is 3,000. I mean, do you guys see the size of this?
Look at that.
I mean, it's massive.
3,000, 3-car garage, not 2, 3.
Hell, that thing might be more, dude. It might even go deeper where you have like,
patio and garden. Look like they planted bamboo trees, bro. Just the bamboo trees are expensive.
oh yeah, get your own private
There's
little.
some Asian person that bought this property.
Yeah,
'Cause
exactly.
Who would plant bamboo trees? Look at all those bamboo roots. You see the bamboos?
Oh yeah. Beautiful, guys. This place is empty too, so I mean, you might even be able to work it.
God,
make
that
a-
must be another patio on this same thing.
This thing's massive.
This patio and maybe another patio.
Yeah, no, that's it. That I believe was the
another
same
thing.
house. I think is that part of the same property?
I don't know. It might not.
Yeah, maybe not, huh?
Yeah.
Looks like maybe another property, but nonetheless, I mean, it's massive, guys.
Yeah. This whole area is Costa Coronado.
Costa Coronado.
Costa Coronado.
So, yeah, man, this is awesome.
If you guys are family and stuff, you guys
Dude, this is a $25,000 to $30,000 a house if you're in La Jolla per month, and you're not going to be on a cliff. You're going to be in a neighborhood with not an ocean view, bro. You're not going to have an ocean view. You're looking at 10 to 20,000 a month, 30,000 depending on the location, and you know, I love La Jolla too, guys. Don't get me wrong. I love Encinitas, but
those are
you know,
all nice areas.
if you're
There's
if you're making 100 million a year, yeah.
Exactly. Those are all nice areas. Just the valuation has gone through the roof. You get what I mean? So it's just you're not paying the real value of these homes. They have been inflated so much that
Inflated, bro.
it's crazy.
That's what happens when you turn on that money printer
Yeah.
during COVID, guys.
Exactly.
Don't be illusion, guys. Homes in La Jolla, why we're talking about La Jolla, it's one of the longer sitting markets, and because a lot of the money in La Jolla, I'm just cherry picking La Jolla because that's the vibe I get in here, you know, with these homes, the way they look and the architecture
Well,
and
think
stuff.
about it. Like what you guys are seeing on camera right now. Imagine 3 years from now, 5 years from now. All this homes that you're looking at, these terrain, it's gonna be all built up.
It's all going to be built up.
Yeah, it's not gonna be what you see now. Continuing off what we were talking about with Chadwick, so this is the area called Costa Coronado, and a lot of these open land you see, it's all pre-sale, pre-construction. Some people already bought up the land. Just the land by itself, raw, it's 200,000, and you can design it and build it however you want. So what you guys been seeing on our channel, our content, you'll be seeing no more the standard homes, the normal homes. This time we decided to bring you guys to show you the caviar life, the caviar taste of life without the caviar price.
This is tier 3. This is not tier 1.
Yeah,
Caviar. This is tier 3.
Tier 3 caviar without the caviar price,
Exactly.
right? So you see some people already bought out. This person, they got 3 cars, a nice Jeep, Chevy truck, Benz SUV, Camaro.
See how quiet it is here?
Yeah, so
It's very quiet.
they got, okay, you see they just parked out here just relaxing, and it's really peaceful. But most important thing is just these are open land, and just showing you guys, and if we go a little bit higher, you'll see, but all the land's already cut out. It's about, I would say 30 units available. They're gonna build out 30 units. Like I said, the land itself is 200K. You buy the land, you can design it however you want to design it. So everyone has their own taste, their own style. And
Dude, I bet you
it's
could
pretty
build-
cool when you
I'm
can
gonna-
do that.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I bet you could build a home in here for probably right at 200K. Okay, I'm not a contractor or anything like that, but like I told you when I first moved down here, Anthony,
Yeah.
I was living in a place, Camino del Vitri, and I've actually showcased that a little on the channel, like a preview on the outside. But
Yeah.
the materials are what are expensive down here. and the labor is much cheaper. And I know that sounds outrageous, guys, but I think you could probably build, even with getting the permits down here, don't quote me on this, I think for $200K, I think you could have one of these massive cliffside structures permitted with a structural engineer, and I'm talking everything, even with the materials.
I agree.
think for under $250,000.
I agree.
So you're literally getting for $500,000 a house that if you drive just 45 minutes up the road to La Jolla, they're gonna be in the 6 to 20 million. I mean,
I would say in the
huge.
U.S., if you think about, we're talking about U.S. Let's say you buy the land,
In
the
La
most
Jolla, yeah.
expensive part will be building the house because the U.S.
yeah.
the labor is super expensive,
And
and
the
then
contractor passes you around to
the
20 different
contractors,
other subgroups.
then
Here,
the
you just get one guy to.
building codes and the permits and all that just takes fucking 30 years. It's really it's a shit show over there just to get anything done.
Guys, while we're looking at it, let's here. Just come over here to this tag here, right here. Anthony, talk about your tag and why you got a Montana tag. I know you're a Vegas.
Yeah,
Talk about
so if you've seen my content previously, I have a Montana tag and I'm in Tijuana, Mexico. Why do I have a
it. He's from
Montana
Vegas, guys.
tag?
He's from Las
And I'm
Vegas.
from Vegas. Well, the reason being is because I realized California and Nevada, every year when I have to renew my registration, I have to go and pay for smog. And I don't have time to go drive my car and just go by the border and do this nonsense all the time. So I started searching around online to figure out, well, how can I avoid this? And it turns out Montana is one of those states where you can register your car under a business name. So I don't own my car. My business owns my car, and Montana's registered, and my car's registered to that state. So I don't have to go through smog every single year. And I just pay the registration, and then I'm good to go. And I don't pay it. I have someone else over there that takes care of this for me. I have the company name. If you guys want to know, you put it in the comments. I'll be more than happy to share with you which company does that for me. And then there
So
you
he's
go.
not riding to
So-
Vegas every month or every year to
no,
smog it.
this car just stays in. Actually, this car most of the time. This car is Century approved, so I can take this car when I go across to the states. I will take this car. All right, so it's already Century approved. It's a smog proof. I don't need to ever smog it again, and that's it. It's just
Good to go.
just coasting.
How long does it take you to get across Century? Just because so many people.
Century would take about 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
40
okay.
minutes
That's from here across, right?
from Playas to there.
To
If I was
crossing,
to live
yeah.
closer, it would be a lot less. But being in Playas is only about 40 minutes.
And Anthony, I have
That's
had.
how it- He's nice and dry, just like me. Like there's
And
no
I'm a
sweat.
sweaty guy, guys.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
we're
I'm a
in May,
stinky,
like,
sweaty
we're
guy.
crossing into
I mean,
summer. You can see the wind blowing on us. Like the weather's amazing. It's
perfect weather, guys.
it's
It's probably
beautiful weather.
60, mid 60s.
Yeah.
I'm in shorts. I'm in a short sleeve shirt that's breathable. He's in a
Because
sweatshirt and
'cause
pants.
it's
It's the
breezy.
exact opposite.
It's breezy.
But that's
Yeah.
the weather that you get down here in San Diego. It's the greatest weather in the entire world. I mean, literally, San Diego.
Right now, if we talk about Yucatan or Cancun or Playa del Carmen, I guarantee you will be sweating.
dude, I would be sunburned like hell
Exactly.
already.
Sure, there's a lot high. Just think of Cancun, Playa del Carmen, Yucatan, the Merida area, like the weather like in Miami. Miami's, yes, fantastic.
beautiful.
No doubt. But for me, the weather also is a heavy influence on my decision on where I want to live. So
Exactly,
it depends
guys.
on how you guys want to look at it.
And the 7-Eleven proximity, bro. Right there.
Right? As we come out of the units, you can see this corner 7-Eleven. Literally, this 7-Eleven is like perfectly situated. If you see coming in, coming out, you gotta pass by the 7-Eleven. So no, if you're gonna go to a party or if you're coming back home, you can always pick up something to drink, some snack, whatever the case may be. If you have a really good 7-Eleven, it's convenient, and that's right before you hit the expressway, right before you get on the road. So as you can see, it's perfect.
Perfect location, guys. Stay tuned.